Continuing to look around since I've not been to this area before, and I've already found a piece of the Cyclops here. My ultimate goal is to come back and look at that wreck. But while I'm here, and before we head back, I thought I would just move around here a little bit and see if there was anything obvious. Is that a wreck? No. Okay. There's a piece of something. Man, that thing blends in nicely. See if we can scan it. Looks like a hatch, actually. Bridge fragment. That looks like everything for that.
Acquired.
Let's look at the blueprint.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What did we just get? Okay, we got the scanner room a little earlier. Okay, we got the Cyclops bridge. That's complete. We still need 2 for the hull, and I'm guessing 3 for the Cyclops itself, I guess. And it seems like there may be more. I don't know yet. But that's 2 pieces now we found of that submarine here in this area. So obviously I'm going to keep looking a little more. As long as there's another piece of something. I was going to say it looks okay. Moon. I don't need moon pool. For a moment there, I thought that also looked like a hatch on its side. Oh, there's something right there. That's probably another moon pool. Kind of looks like what I was just looking at. Yeah, moon pool. Don't need it. This is a very interesting area. Scanning around. It's very easy to just move past something because you're looking directly ahead of you, and that's where the light is. There's something. Oh, there's another. Is that the thing we just left, though? I think it is, but I cannot be certain, so I'm going to check it. Yep, that's the moon pool fragment. See, I went right past this. What is this? Hull fragment. I can't remember if this looks like the one we scanned earlier. That's 2 of 3 for the hull. Alright, let's move away from those moon pool fragments. I keep seeing them, and this is only 150 foot depth, meters, 150 meters. I don't know if these are, they sort of look like mushrooms. But then again, so did all that stuff. Oh, what is this? That stuff that was in the caves looked like mushrooms. Maybe everything just looks like mushrooms around here. Moon pool, don't need it. Don't want to fill up my inventory with titanium either. Looks like it's daylight's coming around again. Okay, this is that. We looked at this area, so let's... Oh, there's another piece.
Seek fluid intake.
Yep. I think I've got a bottle of water here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What is this? Moon pool. Boy, there's a lot of that around here. Is there a fish I can eat? It don't look like any of these fish are edible, though. Oh, maybe they are. I don't think I've ate a spade fish before. 23 food. That's really, really good, actually. Let's have another. They're not as fast. All right, 101. Let's continue scanning. This is really convenient having that thermoblade because I've realized you can stay out almost indefinitely as long as you have water. Just pop out whenever you need to and hit a fish. Bridge fragment. Oh, I think, did we already, I don't want to fill up my, yeah, we've already got that. We've already got the bridge. I need the hull. Only one more, though. I'm press on looking. These things could be hiding in here, though. It's definitely really need to... Well, again, if I had the scanner room, I might be able to... I don't know if it's... I cannot remember if it would scan for something like that, though, but... There's another bridge piece over there, but I was looking at this lithium. And that's a large concentration. Oh, I have the prawn now. Maybe... Wait a minute. That looks like moon pool, though. Yeah, it is. I wonder if I come over here with the prawn suit. Oh, I don't lithium. I don't think it has a. I think I have both just regular claw hands. I don't think I have the drill attachment to it yet. Boy, now that again, I'm seeing lithium everywhere now. But I'm looking for Cyclops parts. Well, truly, I'm just looking for anything I can get. Any parts that I need for anything. But I know we've got that already. The steering wheel. Turn off the light. No, that doesn't really help. Continue looking around here for a bit. Okay, so we've gone along this wall. Now we're gonna circle around, stand towards the. Well, there's more over here. I was gonna say stand towards the outskirts, because I don't. There's something there. Oh, that I'm gonna guess that's moon pool. And boy, did it just get dark. Yep, moon pool. Oh, there's something. That looks like hull. If I had to guess what that was, I'd say hull. Oh, is this the third piece we need? Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
But I don't know if there's more. I still need more parts. I don't know what parts they are. Got the bridge and the hull, and this just says Cyclops. It doesn't say what portion of the Cyclops, so let's keep looking. This has been very fruitful. Unfortunately, I was going to say it might be worthwhile to build a habitat here, but unfortunately they still those doggone noise-making reefbacks. And I hear something screaming. It seems to be coming from this direction, but I'm not certain. I'm going to stupidly peek over here and see. Oh, what is that? Look at that. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. That thing is screaming. Look at that. Let's just stay here for... let's not enter... I just don't want to go near that right now. I'm going to stay over here in the shallower... I think that's what I just looked at. That's definitely moon pool piece. But what is that? Again, I'm thinking that's moon pool, but I gotta check. Yep. All right, staying at the edge. Ah, there. That looks like that's Cyclops related, but it also looks exactly like a piece I've already scanned. Hull. I've already got the hull. I don't need that. Man. Don't like that eel-looking thing over there. I thought the electric eels looked scary enough. I think we've reached the edge. Oh, there's that right. Yeah, right there's that big wreck that I'm going to come back for. But again, as I said, while I was here, I wanted to look around this place. I don't think we came up here. Oh, there's... No, we didn't. Because we came right through here to that vent. I didn't come up here. So let's look around up here. Doesn't look like those eels come into this area. As long as I don't venture... Oh, is that more wreckage? I can't really tell. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's repair this thing. We saw how easily that worm in that cave took it down to 6%. And if it was already damaged, it could very well have just... Oh. I did not see him. He just... I guess they do come in here. I did not see him at first. But it's always prudent, I think, to keep the repair level at 100%. That way if you are attacked... Oh, I think that's Hull again, though. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't know what piece I need. Look at that thing. Other than the hull and the bridge. Because it doesn't specify. I think that's the steering wheel. That's bridge again. There certainly are a lot of bridge pieces over here. Yeah. Although since that's a submarine, I'm not sure that would be not called a steering wheel, but a yoke maybe? Looks more like a yoke than a steering wheel, because it's obviously not a wheel. Wow, it goes on a little further over here. But we're already back to the kelp. I don't really see anything else. Although I do hear something screaming again. And we're on the opposite side where I heard it the first time. Although it does sound like it's in this direction. Which is where home is. Which means I gotta be very careful heading back if I just go in a straight line. Maybe it's this way. I cannot really tell. Oh, there it is, right there. So on either side of this area, this mushroom-looking area, is one of those big things. Can I get it?
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, don't bother me at the moment. I don't see it anymore. It just... Whew, that's that startled me. Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay. I don't know what those are, but they sound scary and they look scary. They look like you don't want to tangle with them, is what I'm trying to say. Ah, gosh, dang it. Okay. I literally need to change my shorts. Oh, not literally. Okay, not literally. But my goodness, that did startle the heck out of me. I don't know where that came from. Like it came out of nowhere. Oh. Yeah, see, when I play a game, I don't really play horror games, so I'm not really into jump scares. But honestly, that scared the crap out of me. I don't know. Oh, here we go. That was legitimately... I was just looking around. I didn't really know there was anything behind me. And right there he was. Now I'm sweating. And that was... It seemed like it was red. All the ones I've seen before were black. So that may have just been a different type of creature than the ones that I've saw over here. Let me take that water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thanks. I don't know how much longer. What is that? Oh, that's just regular wreckage. I was just going to say I don't know how much longer I should stay over here searching. Because I think I've made a complete circuit around the edges. And it just doesn't seem prudent to go through here. Well, I guess you can, but you gotta be very careful not to run into anything, of course. Maybe I should come back here and build a scanner room, because if I can find the submarine here, I'm pretty sure that's got to be a piece we've already looked at, which is a moon pool fragment. I've just got to be certain. Now that I've got that's moon pool fragment. Maybe come over here and build a scanner room. See, I'm seeing pieces again over and over, and I'm starting to lose track of what I've looked at already. I just don't know if the scanner will find pieces of the sub. Oh, I don't even know. I cannot remember if I can even build it yet. Yep, I can. I just don't know what I need for the Cyclops. Okay, maybe I should come over here and build a scanner room. Yeah, and I need to determine what... That was 17. There it is. Where'd it go? I guess that wasn't 17 after all. That was 12. Was that 12? Oh man, I've lost. Where is 12? Okay. Turn that to blue. Turn this to red. I thought it was back in this direction. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So it's life pod 12. On the way to life pod 12 is where we see this, and then by extension, that big wreck. So I think I'll go and... What is that? Is that a... Okay, that's a lithium, probably. Alright, well, let's head back. We'll get some food and water and maybe stock up on some resources. Oh, again, I want to keep myself repaired as much as possible. Stock up on some resources and come back here and maybe build a scanner room. I'm just trying to figure out what I would use for at this depth. If I remember correctly, it was only good out to X number of feet. I don't know if it said feet or yards, but I wonder if that's affected by depth. For example, if it's at 100-foot depth and it has a 100-foot range, Is that 100 foot in all directions? Up, down, left, right? I don't hear that screaming anymore, which is over there, I guess. Okay. Have we been? Yeah, I think we've been here because I remember seeing something that looks like this. Anyway, I can see a grav trap, a beacon, and the sea glide. But since this is just a regular wreckage, I don't think there'll be anything here that we haven't got already. That's the sea glide part. Let's head on back. Ooh, is this shallow enough? Can I make it? Yeah. I meant to say deep enough. Is this deep enough? Can I make it? I tell you what. Jump scares. Definitely not what I expected in this game. Oh, I see. I was on the opposite sides of the normal shallows where I started at. I don't think I realized that's where I went. Hopefully those grow beds should be completed growing by now. I think I should change the name of that to Wreck Searched. Maybe. I also wonder if I should take the... Well...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That'd be a long walk if, 1.7 kilometers if I try to take the prawn suit. Be a very long walk. All right, we're draining power. How much does it need to reach? 69. Ah. All right, let's see what I need for the scanner room. It's not too bad, but I don't know how much power it would take, and it seems like I would have to build some kind of a habitat first. Maybe just a little multi-purpose. Well, 6. Yeah, maybe just the multi-purpose room, habitat. That as far as a habitat, and then build the scanner room. But I mean, would I want a moon pool over there to recharge? Thermal plant. I didn't see any. Maybe a bioreactor and man, I really need that nuclear reactor, I think. Let's see what we've got here. Yep, that's where I think volcanic, there's several unused. See, now that is volcanic activity. That'd be geothermal. I could possibly use for power. Thermal plant, but that's pretty expensive. By plant life, pig and fan tower, Vignos. Well, that could be that big piece of wreckage we saw, because that was a huge piece. All right, now we found that one. Now we need to find 4. Seven. How about 7? Okay, we found 7. It doesn't have a beacon though. Alien vent, Aurora survivors. Life pod 6 crew log.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the route's irradiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
All right, that's life pod 6. What does the next one?
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Guess she caught the fuel line. Life pod 7. But the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator. Sunk 200 meters near low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately 1 kilometer west of the Aurora's stern. Stern would be the end of it. Bow and stern, front and back. 200 meters. Now here's the problem I have. I cannot remember the number of the life pod with those electrics were. I thought it was... All right. 4. ...150 meters northwest of the Aurora's port midsection. That's fairly close to the Aurora. Only 150 meters. But it looks like it's upside down. But I don't remember the name of the life pod. I just went in where all those electric eels were. Is it this? Yeah, I can see one of those bone-looking creatures right there. Like, it's not a bone shark, but it's like a bigger version of it. So maybe this was it. There's those arches. So maybe it was 7 I just found. I really wasn't. I was more interested in not getting involved with those electric eels.
It might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
I'm not sure what a crab snake is. I'm just trying to picture that. And I don't think I've seen anything that looks like a crab. Crab snake. I don't know what that is yet. I don't believe.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful?
Kill or be
I knew
killed.
more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Seek fluid
Yep.
intake.
I'm gonna get fluid. I can hear the water. Actually, I'm gonna get a couple of these, maybe 3. Since these are the low-level ones we don't want anymore.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right. Food's okay for right this moment. I'm going to pecking order.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
I guess that's fair in her case. She is a mercenary.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around
That's a good
here,
point.
Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Yeah, that makes sense because we did watch the was it Sunbeam? The Sunbeam coming to rescue us, and it got shot down also. Yeah, I probably do need to go into that gun platform, I guess it's called, because there was a force field over it. I probably do need to go do that. Maybe I can turn it off. I don't know. I've just been busy doing other things. I'm going to continue listening to these in the next video. Ciao.